As cities across the country see an increase in violent crime this year, new reports suggest few places are worse than right here in Central Ohio. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Kerry Charles. Columbus is outpacing much of the country when it comes to violence, and this is nothing to brag about. NBC4's Jamie Ostroff joins us now with more on the numbers and efforts to help turn them around.
Yeah, Carrie, you said it. This is not a contest we want to win by any means here. Now, according to combined data from 64 large police departments across the U.S., homicides were up about 29% during the first 3 months of 2021 compared to that same year the year before. But in Columbus, that number was 65%. During the first 3 months of 2020, Columbus saw 29 homicides. This year, it was 48 during those same 3 months. Commander Robert Strausbaugh of the city's Major Crimes Bureau doesn't know why the increase in homicides was so drastic here.
I really wish I could put my thumb on it, so that we can address it, in a partnership with either our law enforcement partners or our community partners, but I really don't know.
But he did have thoughts on what might be driving the increase in violence across the country.
I attribute it to the pandemic, the global pandemic. Kids not being in school have more time on their hands, because if you look at our demographics, our homicide victims and our homicide suspects, are 18 to 30.
Strausbaugh also points to a strained relationship between the community and law enforcement.
I also attribute it to the civil unrest from last year. Trust is a big thing, and it was severely severed in 2020.
He says a lack of trust leads to a lack of witnesses coming forward, and that leads to fewer homicides being solved. But not everyone agrees on where that lack of trust originates.
How can we build that divide with the police? And that conversation just didn't start in 2020 or in 2021. That's been a topic of conversation for many years.
Devontae Goins just launched a new startup for Columbus's black community. Pastor Derek Holmes advocates for equality in policing. Neither agree that an increase in violence is a direct result of last summer's protests.
We have to stop this idea that communities that demand more equitable policing does not mean that there's this hostile view of policing, period.
Regardless of when the trust was broken, everyone I spoke with agrees that policing alone won't make communities safer.
We need to have that extra support from the community. Put aside everything negative that's been said about the policing profession, and let's make our community safer.
Though there's still work to be done.
When we understand that it's not the community versus the police or the police versus the community, when we understand that, then we start understanding that there are better ways to decrease crime that don't involve increasing police presence.
Columbus is now up to 95 homicides in 2021. Now, tomorrow is the first day on the job for the city's new police chief, Elaine Bryant, and she has said previously that she is not going to step in and make any immediate sweeping changes. Rather, her plan is to listen to people within the community and within the Division of Police and go from there. Colleen.